It's your holy Sabbath. Thank you for blessing your people to come from far and near to this place one more time. Thank you for making your Holy Spirit available to not only teach us this word, but then provide power for us to live what we learn. All the honor, the glory, and the praise belongs to you. May your mercy overshadow those who are yet traveling. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Hebrews chapter 10, I want to look at verse 35. Man, you get to 36, but now we read in the Easy Reader last night in Isaiah 53, and you know, while you were reading that, you wonder why Jesus would go through all of that. Well, you're going to see why, and it wasn't just for him.
Right. That's right.
We don't do hymns in the church anymore, but when I was a kid, and one of the songs we used to sing, the words went, "Must Jesus bear the cross alone and all the world go free," as if he the only one gonna have to go through. Now, so somebody told the songwriter something. He said, They don't go that way. Now, whether you bear it or not, the songwriter said, there's a cross for everyone. And there's a cross for me. See, yeah, nobody's excluded. And so, you know, I know for the longest, we've been teaching all that Christ has done on the cross as it relates to sin. And a lot of people still go through the changes they go through, and we're up and down in our life, and why no change? And this word is what we pray will help bring clarity to that, for that reality. All right. I want to look at 10:35, and then we'll dig in as far as we can. Watch this.
Do not, therefore, fling away your fearless confidence, for it carries a great and glorious compensation of reward.
36, watch this.
For you have need of steadfast patience and endurance, so that you may perform and fully accomplish the will of God, and thus receive and carry away and enjoy to the full what is promised.
Now, I want you to, we're going to go backwards to go forward. See the last part of 36?
Receive and carry away.
Enjoy to the full.
What is promised.
See, that's where everybody want to run, right there. I want what God got for me. I want to enjoy what God got for me. All right? But I want you to notice, when you look at verse 36, how many parts do you see in that verse? How many? Boy, y'all some good counters. Watch this. Sister Helen, what'd you say?
3.
I didn't know the 3. What's the 4 then? Count them.
I think they split the receive and carry.
I think it's steadfast, patient.
Receive some.
Yeah, I say steadfast, patience. But then
Watch this.
A lot of verbs.
Yeah. Y'all think you're trying to be more smart than you need to be. Number 1, he says you need something.
Yeah.
Patience and endurance.
See, patience and endurance ain't two things. You're going to see in a minute. You need something so that you can do something. You see it? See, perform and fully accomplish is not two things. You need something to do something to get something.
Oh, wow.
It's right there in the verse. You can't carry away until you... So receive and carry away is not two things. That's one thing. We need patience. Patience in the Greek is defined as endurance. We're going to explain endurance in a second. He said this ain't an option.
Wow.
Your car doesn't want gas
It needs it.
if you're going somewhere.
Right.
You don't want oxygen
No.
if you're going to live. All right? So now, in the same frame of mind, he says we need this. Watch this. People wonder, you know, I don't even know what, I don't know what the will of God is for my life. I don't know what my purpose in life is. Well, see, the reason that isn't clear is because your need hasn't been established. See, we think we need a house. We think we need a car. We think we need a lot of people in our life. We think we need a lot of money in our pocket. We think we need to be able to eat at the finest restaurants. And while all of those things are nice, that's what the verse said.
Right.
It says you have need of patience. And it told you what kind.
That bad.
You need that to perform and accomplish the will of God.
Wow.
It's right there.
Right.
If you expect to receive what he promised. If you, everybody in this room and everybody we know, when you check your life, what you realize is, I'm learning about what he's promised, but I ain't got it. While you wonder what's holding up why I ain't got it, well, let's check the list off. Are you doing the will of God? Not for them.
Right.
Not for y'all.
Right.
Are you doing the will of God for you?
Right.
Well, see, yeah, now it's going to be a real pause and a whole long silence in the room. I don't know about that part. Well, the reason why you're not sure about the will is because, what about that patient endurance part? Watch this. You need that. Well, what gets me to that is 35. Do you have a fearless confidence? Well, you don't know if you got it or not. Look at the verse. It says, do not therefore what?
Fling away your fearless.
What does fling away mean?
Don't throw it away like
No, it's not just throw it away. It is to throw away without regard. So I'm going to think about that. See, some of us have thrown away valuable things because we weren't really clear about how valuable it was.
Yes, sir.
I saw something yesterday. A couple was in the vending machine business and had an old machine in their possession that they were getting ready to discard. They had agreed, Kenny, and for some reason, God impressed on one of their minds, check the money container. Well, when they checked the money container, Keisha, it was money in there.
Lord Jesus.
And so a praise came right behind that. Still gonna get rid of the machine. Hadn't been in the vending machine in years. And yet before they trashed it, to get rid of it, it's something in here of value.
Lord.
We do it all the time. People are giving away clothes and it was money in the pocket. Well, you put it there. You just didn't think to. So sometimes it's not intentional. Sometimes it just happens. He says, listen, you got something that's worth more than what you think it is. People have garage sales all the time, and people try to help you, and we're unhelpable. You got stuff laid all out, $2. And they come right in your face. How much is this? You see the price tag? No, I'm talking about this right here. You see the price tag? No, hey, look, you're looking over there. Look right here. You selling this for $2? They trying to help you. You're unhelpable. For real? No, this whole thing by itself. You sell this for $2? Yeah. Do you want it or not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now see, they done all they could. You unhelpable? Yeah. Here the $2 right now. Long before the IKEA commercial. Then they went to holler, start the car! Start the car! Yeah. You trying to figure out what's wrong with them, and they trying to figure out what's wrong with you.
We out of here.
Then maybe later on Antique Roadshow, here go your little item up here on the table. I remember when that dodo bird bought that for $2 from me. Yeah, let's see what a real dodo bird is. When the man say, "Where'd you get this from?" You ain't gonna believe it. Got it from a garage sale, paid $2 for it. $2. Well, I'll say, well, judging by my examination, all this is worth $10,000. Now, see, why are you talking about? Oh my God, somebody else talking about. Yeah, you traded $10,000 for $2 because you didn't know.
Didn't know.
He says a fearless confidence. What made it a fearless confidence? See, we said this 5 or 6 times along with identity. If we didn't get here on our own, then we were assigned to be here. Just assigned for what? One of the points that was made last night, see, Jesus didn't get thrown off. Even though the people wanted him over here, do something over here, be this over here, be this over there, he was not thrown off because one thing was clear in his mind. I know what I came here to do. He was confident in that assignment. They were going to take him and make him king. The Bible said he passed through the crowd. You can't make me what I already am. Watch this. Go to Matthew chapter 20. Let's see something. Now, fearless confidence now. Look at verse 23, I think is what I was on. Now go to 21. Now watch this. This is James John mama.
And he asked her, "What do you wish?"
She approached Jesus in 20. I can't read it all. Come on.
She answered him, "Give orders that these 2 sons of mine may sit, one at your right hand and one at your left in your kingdom."
She shot straight to the glory part. Whatever the Father had promised, hey, let's bypass all of that. Just get straight to it. I ain't standing in line. If it's any seats up there, I don't care. If it ain't but 2, let me be the first. Okay, one sit on the right, one sit on the left. Listen to what Jesus responds.
But Jesus replied, "You do not realize what you're asking.
Watch this.
Are you able to drink the cup that I'm about to drink, and to be baptized with the baptism with which I am baptized?" They answered, "We are able."
Stop.
No.
He said, I will have a seat in the kingdom. And there'll be some folks sitting in the kingdom with me. But a price was paid to get there.
Sure.
That's what he told her in the front. You ain't even checked your account. You don't. See, y'all looking, but you ain't listening. We done all stumbled in stores before. Ooh, it's nice stuff in here. Ooh, there's some. Ooh, and you're looking. What you realize after a while, Marissa, is ain't no price tags on none of this stuff. See, that was your first signal. You missed it. Then you had the nerve to keep looking, and finally, hey, come here. They didn't even come over there. They didn't come over there and bother you because they knew already. And then they're coming over there. You had to. Hey, how much is this right here?
Yeah. Wrong stuff.
See, you finna get offended. Yeah. Cause see, rich folk don't even ask for price. They just shop. Hey, give me one of them. Give me one of them. How soon can you have it to the house? That's how rich folks shop.
Right.
We shop a different kind of way.
We got no price.
And listen, let's be real. It ain't about, see, we don't never want the retail price.
Right.
See, you're looking, but you ain't listening. See, and if we tell the real truth, some of us don't even want the sale price. We want the sale to go on sale. Y'all ain't saying this. That's what clearance is. When the sale go on sale. Y'all ain't saying that. Watch it. Jesus said, listen, you playing. Have you even considered the cup that I got to drink? Have you processed that? Have you processed the baptism with which I'm going to be baptized with? And I got news for you. He wasn't talking about the water part.
No, it wasn't. It's about the fire.
Y'all ain't saying nothing. See, yeah. We always want to talk about the water part. I just want to be baptized in the water. Pastor, find me some water. The water ain't the problem. When is you going to be ready for the other part of the baptism? You ain't saying nothing. Watch this. Without regard. Look at the last part of 22. They answered,
We are.
Now, ready or not deep, this is the part you better zoom in on. Look at what he said in 23.
He said to them,
Watch this.
You will drink my cup, but seats at my right hand and at my left are not mine to give, but they are for those who they have been ordained and prepared by my Father.
Watch this. Newsflash. Oh, you gonna drink.
Yeah, you gonna drink.
Now, I'm gonna tell you why you didn't shout, because I don't have time to unpack what he was baptized with. You see he left that out?
Yeah. Wow.
Now, the King James included it. I don't know why Amplified left it out. King James says, oh, you're gonna drink the cup. And you're gonna be baptized with the same baptism I'm baptized with. All right? You see that? Watch this. You're gonna drink. Well, what was the cup then? John chapter 15, verse 18. Watch this. There's this confidence now. Don't throw this away carelessly. Watch this.
If the world hates you, know that it hated me before it hated you.
That ain't new. Newsflash. Most of us deal with a mild dislike. We haven't encountered hate because we won't call it like it is.
All right. That's right. All right.
We embrace what it is. Watch this. 19, come on.
If you belong to the world would treat you with affection and would love you as its own.
We know that to be true.
But because you are not of the world, no longer one with it. But I have chosen, selected you out of the world hates, detests you.
And we have a problem with 19 because we want the world to embrace us.
Yes,
We want the world to love us. And we have a problem when the world treat us and act us funny when we're doing our darndest to fit in with the world. And God says, I don't care what all your work and wrangling, I'll march you.
My God.
As much as you try to fit in, you will never fit in because while you try to pretend like you're one of them, well, they know you ain't one of them.
Come on now.
And you'll never be one of them.
Oh my God.
Go to all the clubs you want to. Go to all the parties you want to. Go to all the drinks you want to. Go to all the high parties you want to. When you get through trying to fit in, they're going to recognize you have no business.
I'm like, dang, my God.
Over here.
Watch this. Watch this. And they will hate you. Watch this. Why? Why, Jesus? I'm glad you asked. Verse 20.
Remember that I told you,
Here he comes.
a servant is not greater than his master.
I thought you served the Lord. See, if you don't believe in you serve the Lord, come on, watch this.
Is not superior to him. If they persecuted me,
And they did.
Yes, sir. Lord.
they will also persecute you.
Watch this.
If they kept my word and obeyed my teachings, they will also keep and obey yours.
Watch this. How did not the world, how did it was made known last night. How did the church treat Jesus?
Oh, man.
You know they jacked him up. Then why are you surprised when the church go bad on you?
Right.
Jesus said, newsflash, that ain't nothing to cry about. You should have shouted about that.
Yeah.
Cry when the modern day church welcome you, embrace you. Oh, yeah. That's one of ours. See, you be crying then.
Yeah.
Because if you one of theirs, it's probably a clear indication you ain't one of his.
That's right.
Watch this. Watch this. He had confidence. He said, I'm trying to tell you something. I had to go a certain way. And see, that's why he says, if any man is willing to come after me, let him take up his cross. This is a tough road. This ain't what you want.
Yes. Yes.
Watch this. Watch this. Romans chapter 8, verse 18. Romans 8:18. Watch this. He's trying to show you something. This is what a fearless confidence is. He knew this is what he signed up for. Watch this.
But what of that? For I consider that the sufferings of this present time, this present life, are not worth being compared with the glory that is about to be revealed to us, and in us, and for us, and conferred on us.
Did you hear that? You're looking, but you ain't listening. We say we want the glory. It never comes without the cost of suffering.
All right. All right. All right.
Now, make no mistake, that's real. He said the sufferings of this present time and the stuff that go along with regular life. Now, it's real suffering. He ain't playing. He said, but you spend so much time focused on the suffering, you never stop to look at the glory.
Yeah.
He says there's no comparison. It's glory in 3 different levels. It's a glory that has to be revealed to us. That's somebody teaching it to you. Then after a while, it's going to be a glory that shows up in you. You ain't even getting it. And then it's a glory that's to be conferred on you, because that's about transfer, Kenny. See, after it's revealed to you and in you, it's conferred on you so that you start the process all over again. So now you're in a position to teach somebody and get it in them and lay hands and confer it on them so they teach somebody else. So the glory keeps going from glory to glory to glory to glory, and it don't just end with you, it moves through you.
Keep on going. Keep on going.
You pay for that. Because that's not how church is set up. Church is not set up that we become dependent on God. Church is set up that we become dependent on church.
Yes, Lord.
Nobody
Yes,
hear what I'm
Lord.
saying?
Yes, Lord.
Fake church teaches us to depend on leadership. Real church teaches us to depend on God. When you get in trouble, call me. You better call somebody else. I don't care what you believe. It's real church here. Yeah. When you get the crowd telling me what we going to do, yeah. What is we going to do? Yeah. Because if God ain't helping us, I don't know what you going to do. Oh, what y'all looking at? Watch this. Do you see that? James 1:12. This is the confidence Jesus was talking about. James chapter 1 verse 12. Watch this. Come on.
Blessed, happy to be envied, is the man who is patient under trial. And
Under what?
trial.
Come on.
And stands up under temptation.
Does what?
Stands up under temptation.
Come on.
For when he has stood the test and been approved, he will receive the victor's crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him.
Watch this. Oh, we love the love part. We love the promise part. We love that crown of life part. That ain't at the front of the verse. That ain't up at the top.
Right.
They're down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Because you got a need to get there.
All right.
You don't act. He said, why are you sad all the time? Why you look like you drink lemon juice all day, every day?
Wow.
Why you make them faces? He said, you're blessed and don't even know it. See, we only think, Mother Deborah, we're blessed when we got money in our pocket. When we got 5 or 6 cars in the garage and they all run. You know, we got a closet full of clothes. When we go what we want to do what we want to do. Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. He said, Joker, when you are going through, you blessed. When it's 500 people in the room, but you in a corner all by yourself, you blessed. When nobody like you, when nobody call your name, when nobody shake your hand, when nobody pat you on your back, when nobody say you're doing a good job, when nobody say they love you, when nobody say they care about you, when you think you're going through and anybody on your side, you all by yourself, the writer says, even then, you're blessed. Don't act like it. He says, blessed is the one who is, got that word again. Watch this. Under. How did I get there in the first place? God put me there. Because I got to go the way of Christ. You don't get to heaven on top of the thing. See, the issue is we hate to go through.
Yes.
Well, how do you get through? It's an oxymoron. Sister Karen, the only way to get through is
To go through.
we don't want to go through. Well, Jesus on the other side. Then we ain't going. We want him to throw the cross over here. Watch this. You have to be patient. Watch this. It says under the trial. And then stand up under the temptation. Quit falling out.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
We're being graded right now. Look at it. It says, for when he has and so now watch this. I don't care when you take your driver's test, they got certain things they want you to do. When you mess up in any one of them areas and they say fail, what that mean? I don't care how mad you are. I don't care how much you blow steam. That means you got to come back and
Take it again. Right.
yeah. I don't care what your driving standard is, what your driving condition is. You're going to drive this car today the way I say. Because I'm the one grading. And see, after so many fails, and you keep being the same person, you're going to stop and ask somebody, hey, listen, hey, hold on. Hey, how you been working here? Good. Let me holler at you for a second. Hey, what you got to do to pass the driving test with this lady right here? Because I've done this 10 times. I'm tired of this woman failing me. I need my license. What is she failing you on? Hey, man, she get me every time on this parallel parking thing. I can't, what are you doing? Hey, man, I back up until I bump the cone so that I know I can wait to slide back if I need to go. Then I straighten up. Well, you might want to practice not bumping the cone. Because the cone represents another car. Somebody. Yo, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. God says, I don't care about your tears. I don't care about your whining and complaining. I don't care about you blowing your nose. You're going to be right there until you pass the test. And the reason I need you to pass it, Keisha, is because it's 25 more other women in the line ready to quit and give up. And when they realize you made it, that'll encourage them. If she can get through it, then I can get through it. But if everybody in my line is quitting, what about the line? She been in church 30 years. If she can't make it, I know I can't. He been around since Jesus was born. And if he ain't saved, ain't no need to even go to church. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. So he's trying to make a point, church. We like stuff the way we like it. We've all been in between work. See, what we first said is, I don't like my job. My head come in here. Okay? Then they lay you off and you get fired. You don't want to see it. God said, I can make that happen. See, the first day or two, you act like you're on vacation. Because you got $20 in the bank. Look at God. They fired me after my rent was paid. Look at God. Okay? Yeah. Because you don't understand how life works. See, when you got, you can get. When you got, you can get. See, when you got a job, everybody and their mama trying to hire you. When you got a woman, every woman in the town wants you. When you got a man, everybody interested in you. When you got, you can get. It's when you ain't got.
Can't get married.
Where's all them folk that was interested in me last week? We had somebody last week.
Yeah.
Watch this. Y'all laughing. I want y'all. Watch this. Watch this. He's trying to show us, y'all.
Yeah.
Stay there until you've been approved. Well, who put it on me? God did. That means, Jamie, it ain't my call to say, you done suffered enough, brother. Come from under that. I didn't put it on you. And if I didn't put it on you, I can't bring you from under it. Anybody hear what I'm saying?
I hear you, baby.
Watch this. Go to John chapter 18. See, when Jesus knew he came to die, y'all, he didn't come here on vacation.
Oh, wow.
And Sister Mickey, he didn't just come to die. He knew something was going to happen before he died. Or they were going to take him through the ringer. Wow, look at John 18:10. Watch this. You got to see this. Come on.
Then Simon Peter, who had a sword, drew it and struck the high priest's servant and cut off his right ear. The servant's name was Malchus.
Now, make no mistake about it. Where in a fisherman's life do he practice swording? This is just a reaction. He fully intended to cut the man's head off, but he wasn't good at it. So when he swung, the man just chopped his head, and even then, that was a stroke of luck. You know what I mean? I can give you 30 swings before you cut somebody's ear off. Do you know how precise that is? After they didn't turn their head, this is just a lucky swing. Watch this. Listen to what Jesus said in 11:0.
Therefore Jesus said to Peter, put the sword back into the sheath.
Cause man, you been fooling around and killed you, man, and him. I didn't come down no sword fight in no. Watch this.
The cup which my father has given me, shall I not drink it?
Did you hear that? Wait. Now see, you didn't shout. I'm gonna tell you why. Marissa, this does not happen before he prays in the garden. Watch this. Did you hear what you said? Now, this is what it said in Hebrews. Don't throw away. To throw away your confidence is to not go through. Did you hear what Jesus said? The cup that God has for me, if I let you keep on with this foolishness, you will cause me not to drink it. And what was clear, what did he tell James and John about? I got to drink this. Watch this. Go back to Hebrews 10. So church, the fearless confidence is knowing that we've spent our whole life trying to avoid is still on the radar.
Wow.
You late to work and they done told you it's a traffic jam on the highway. This is the only way to get to work. I don't know what you're trying to do. Ain't nothing to do but
Stay good.
get in it and
Stay good.
wait you. Ain't no other way. When you do huffing and puffing, if you going to work that day, if this the only way, they'll charge you traffic is what it is. I don't care what you think about. We trying to make heaven around suffering. You ain't going. Everybody else went that way. What is heaven going to be with everybody that went through it and you got about 200,000 or 300,000 folks talking about, woo-hoo! Woo! Boy, it almost got me. They looking at God. What kind of, how is it that all of us had to pay the price and they told me they almost got it? Watch this. Do not. Don't do it. Fling away your fearless confidence. When you done messed up, and only mamas do this, daddies never do this. When you mess up early in the day, when your mom got stuff to do, you know, I'm gonna whoop you. I'm gonna whoop you. And something that don't make you wait all day. And you're like, can we get this over with? What is the hold up? She done came home and cooked, made cookies and ice cream and all that. You like, I can't eat and enjoy this cake. Can we just get this over with? What is the hold up? What is we waiting on? See, dads don't ever go through them changes. See, when a dad say he'll whoop your tail, I mean he gets it right then. That's the better way. Then you get to cry, take a nap, recover, and eat ice cream later, and go on with the rest of the day. See, y'all, watch this. Y'all, the confidence is if I gotta go through. What is the hold up? Quit putting it off. If this is the way it's gotta be, let's go on and get it over with now. He says it carries, you don't know it, a great
and glorious compensation of reward.
See, God says, I pay those who go through. Anybody hearing it? Because see, the real blessed people of God, Jamie, are those who have gone through and still give him a praise.
Right.
I don't care what it is.
Amen.
Some of us have gone through death of a family member. Some of us have gone through divorce. Some of us have gone through the loss of a child. All kinds of things that we've gone through in life. And the reality is, when you came out on the other end, he is still.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
And the reason he's worthy to be praised, Dorothy, is because you realize it was him on the front end. It was him all in the middle. And it was him on the outside. He's the only reason why I came in it. He's the only reason why I survived through it. He's the only reason why I came out on the other end. And I still got my right mind. He says a great reward goes with that. Well, you wonder why ain't nobody getting paid, because ain't nobody willing to go through. All we do is whine and complain, and all we done is stuck our toe in the water. Woo! Joker, you ain't even got in the water yet. We stuck our toe in. Oh, it's too cold, it's too cold. Well now, if that's too cold, you gonna die. Y'all look like y'all never went swim with somebody, and they just stood on the edge for 4 days. You got to be a good friend and realize, I'm sick of this. Tell me, what is that over there? Watch this. Now, tell the truth. Anybody who can swim? Anybody? Just one person. 2. That's it. 3. Jimmy, you don't can swim. The next church trip is going to be at a swimming pool somewhere. I'm going to see. Y'all going to be the first. The first one push y'all in first. You see the dollar down there, Jimmy? Because $1. Watch this. Real swimmers know. Cut the pool. Yeah, the water's cold. What's the best way to get over the cold? Cut the pool. Just jump in there, man. It's only cold for a few seconds. Your body adjusts to the temperature system. Make go on about your business swimming. The non-swimmers stand on there on the edge talking about, woo! Woo! You've been in the pool for 30 minutes. They still come up. Talking about how's the water. If you get in here, you'll see. Y'all watch this. Watch this. Watch this. All God is saying is, suffering ain't what you think it is. If you quit putting your foot in and go on and get in it like he said, you'll see that God has already put something in us to help us survive what we've been trying to avoid our whole life.
All right, all right.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. That's why 35 was necessary. Don't throw it away. You got to have this. It says, I don't just want you to have confidence. I want you to have. So, yep, I enjoy my job, whatever. But if my job let me off today, and
That's right.
that wasn't your first job. If it is, hallelujah. Yeah. Keisha, I don't care. You go on that Monday and they're talking about, man, we got to let you go. Well, you ain't the first to tell me that. And judging about retirement age, you may not be the last to tell me that. Watch this. Y'all, and hey, y'all have been fired off of a job. Watch this. You finna miss this. And I still ate that day.
That's right.
I know you're right. I know you're right.
Even Serena, after they said you fired, really? And I still went home and watched TV. That means even after fire, I had somewhere to go. I had a TV and electricity to work. Y'all watch this. And we mad because they repossessed our car. But while you was mad, you wasn't too mad to realize God had Brother Uproar and Sister So-and-so right around the corner. So when you need to get to church, when you need to get to work, when you need somebody to pick your kid up, when you need to go to the grocery store, when you need to go to the bank, while you was acting the fool, proud and arrogant, didn't want to call, I didn't want to disturb you. You ain't disturbing me. This is how folk get blessed. God bless me so that I can be a blessing. We missing all of this. Because you done forgot that you done picked up the boat. You done dropped off the boat. You didn't know that you was sowing. You was sowing. But watch this. Now it's reaping time. God said, if our way ain't your way. See, we want God to reap our way. God said, no, that ain't how I reap. That ain't how I reap. No, in order for you to reap a ride, you reap a ride when you ain't got a ride.
All right.
We just want to be on the blessing end, Roz, and here, we just want to pass out 20s. Here, God has been so good to me. We just want to pass out 20. God said, you see how that feel? Now I want you to get the real experience. See, yeah, I don't want your hand to go this way. I want your hand to go this way. I don't want it to go that way, God. Because if I do it this way, that means somebody got the, that's the real experience. Not just you passing out, but you having the hand out. Y'all ain't saying that. She says, when you didn't have to do this a time or two, and then God bless you, you don't have a problem passing out because you know what it is. That hand this way. Yeah, when you see folks broke down on the side of the road, see, you can pass out. Ooh, I'll show up, somebody help them. Ooh, I'll show up, somebody help them. See, you know what changed that perspective? When you done broke down. And they done passed you. And you look at them like, oh, that was Mother Deborah. And then while you mad, the kids gonna make you even more mad. Yeah, they look like she was waving. Don't tell me that. I'm already mad that she passed me. Don't tell me she was waving. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all act like y'all ain't never passed nobody. Come on, I hope the Lord bless them. You guys did. You passed them. Anybody here, man? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Over there. He said, don't throw that away. You don't have to go back and go get it. Don't throw that away. You have to go back and go get it. It carries a great and glorious weight of reward. How's the feel this conference going to help me? It's going to help you when you go into 36. Watch this.
For you have need of steadfast patience and endurance.
Stop. When you look up the word for patience, it tells you about its endurance. It means to stay up under.
All right. Jesus.
Nobody goes and gets a box cake. Dorothy says, I don't have time for all that extra stuff. I'm going to just put the box in the oven. Turn it to 350. And in an hour, a cake better jump out. If you ever see anybody do that, they got a jacket for you. You ain't got to worry about it. Somebody gonna help you get in it. See why y'all laughing? You laughing because you understand. You do not to make a cake.
Right.
You don't bypass the process.
All right now. Look at that.
Anybody hear what I'm saying? And when you get through with the beating and the mixing and all of that, the cake got to be put in the oven. It don't jump in there. That means at no time, Dorothy, is the cake in charge. It's at the mercy of the maker.
All right.
And while I may not have appreciated the mixing, I don't like all this stuff on me. All that egg, I don't want that on me. And then you done blended me, you done mixed me, you done made this a part of me. And you done made me something. I didn't look like that when we started. You done made me look like something else. And you done put me in something I don't even want to be in. Now you done put me in a hot oven. And you done shut the door. And walked off.
Come on.
Ain't gonna stay there. Tell the maker, say it's time to pull them out. Anybody hear what I'm saying?
Stop it.
Y'all watch this. Watch this. He says, stay under. I don't care what you got on your mind. He says, you have need of steadfast patience and endurance. Those three words indicate you have need of. Would you quit moving?
Right.
Stay under what I put you under. Because while you whining and complaining, the suffering is making you.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
So you wonder when you're going to stop cussing, when you're going to stop lying, when you're going to stop smoking, when you're going to stop drinking, when you're going to stop hoeing, when you're going to stop whatever's on your radar. He said, I'm going to tell you when you're going to stop. Right on the other side of suffering. Anybody hearing nothing I'm saying? But we don't ever get there because as soon as it starts, I quit. When the little trouble comes, I'm done. Yeah. Jesus, you can get all of this. We ain't even started yet.
All right.
Watch this. As I'm looking over these scriptures, this is what the Lord brought to me, Brother William. He says, everybody enjoys and appreciates a diamond. We celebrate diamonds. It costs a lot of money. He said, but if you interview a diamond, he would tell you, you celebrate about the wrong thing.
All right.
There are generally 4 C's to a diamond. There's the color of it. There's the clarity of it. There's the cut of it. And then there's the carat of it. He said, but y'all celebrate after the fact. So Dick, I looked at it. He said, first of all, a diamond starts with carbon that's buried 100 miles into the earth. He said, yeah. Most people don't understand a diamond's original origin is deep in the earth, unseen and unnoticed.
Yeah. Right.
See, when God really wants to work on us, nobody sees us.
All right.
Nobody notices us. Nobody's care or concern. We're not even on nobody's radar because it starts in a hidden place.